MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field. And coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this. One under the lights.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ahmed Rosario is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 68 becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 1st. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Popped him up. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. And here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Jay Bruce. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bruce, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career.
And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 2 hits in 7 tries. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Iannetta behind now, 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To third. Frazier is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Kyle Freeland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Desmond has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Yank fouled off to the right. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Popped up. Bruce is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next up from New York, number 68. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 68.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike called, now the throw down. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that's out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for 1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jay Bruce now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Cespedes stands at second with 2 gone. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ground ball right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's Carlos Gonzalez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Nimmo doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cespedes going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in to try it again, Noah Syndergaard. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, number 68, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes for third to short. Story picks it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead from the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So striding in, Jake Bruce. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there he goes towards second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead off his second there, now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Popped him up. Story onto the grass. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story throws it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Striding in, number 68. Brian Shaw is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Digging in, Michael Conforto. His numbers against Brian Shaw, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Story waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. Singled homer run in his last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy And Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits to this point.
Number 19, Jay Bruce. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Cespedes, the runner at first with two gone. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Jake McGee. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Matt Holliday is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his glove already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. One out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Ground ball foul down the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. On to second, and he throws it away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A.J. Ramos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Colorado, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.